everybody, how are you all doing today? Today we're going to be doing something that I haven't done in a while and I kind of miss it. We are going to be doing a book tag. I am going to be doing the Goodreads book tag. I think that this is a pretty old tag, but I saw it and I wanted to do it because I personally love scrolling through my Goodreads because I feel like my Goodreads is just one giant mess of books and I don't even really know what is on it. I spend more time on Goodreads adding books to my TBR than I do actually reading books. I just love Goodreads. I am a Goodreads addict. Scrolling through my Goodreads, I always end up finding some hidden gems that I forgot about. So hopefully that is what this tag will do for me today. So with that being said, why don't we just go ahead and jump right into the questions. First question is, what was the last book that you marked as read? I should know this, but I don't. So that is this book. I just read this recently. It is a fabulous book. It is an angel book, really fun, super fast-paced, great book. Question number 2 is, what are you currently reading? I don't actually have to look at Goodreads to tell you guys this. I am currently reading A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. It is a big book, and because it is finals month for me, it has been taking me a while to read, but good news, school is done. I am officially on summer vacation, and I am about to finish this bad boy right here. This book is amazing. Question number 3 is, what was the last book that you marked as TBR? I don't know. This could be anything because like I said, I am always adding books to my TBR on Goodreads. That is my favorite hobby. It's like an impulsive thing for me. I add everything. It's like I can't control my impulses. Last book that I added to my TBR is a book called Dangerous Girls by Abigail Haas. And I actually do remember adding this book to my TBR. I think it looks really good. It especially looks like a great book to read for the summertime. I don't really know that much about it, but I know that it's a murder mystery and it follows a group of teens who are in their senior year of high school and they go on this big trip during their spring break. It's supposed to be fun and everything, but then one of the friends ends up getting murdered. It looks super suspenseful and awesome. Summary of this book sounds like something that would make the perfect cheesy, scary movie, and I love books like that. I'm excited. Question number 4 is, what book do you plan to read next? I don't know which book I want to read next. I have a giant stack of books right now that I haven't read yet. I thought I would go ahead and show you guys the giant stack of books that I was talking about. Yeah, this is the book stack. I don't even think these are all of the books that I haven't read yet. There are more, many more, but these are the ones that I have gotten more recently. I showed a lot of them in my recent book haul, and so somehow I'm gonna have to choose from one of these books. I'm thinking that I might read Rebel of the Sands by Alwyn Hamilton first. This one looks really good. Or The Girl at Midnight by Melissa Gray. I've had my eye on this one for a long time. Or I might read The Madman's Daughter by Carrie Shepherd because this one looks like a great historical fiction and it also has a very unique plot. I don't know, you guys, I don't know. We'll see. I can't think about it yet. Question number 5 is, do you use the star rating system? I do. I like to give the books that I read stars. I do not really have a system for how I give stars to books. I just kind of go with a feeling. I tend to be pretty generous when I'm rating books. I usually give 4.5 stars to books that I really like, and I will usually give 5 stars to books that are like my favorites. Like they deserve to be on my favorites list. I will give 5 stars to those because those are books that I consider to be perfect. Anything that I didn't like is usually 3 stars and below. Question number 6 is, are you doing a 2016 reading challenge? No, I'm not. I've never actually done a reading challenge before. I just read as many books as I can. That is usually my goal, is just read as much as you can, and then I like to not really keep track and just count all of them once the year is over. I'm not doing a reading challenge, but maybe I will next year. Question number 7 is, do you have a wish list? I would consider every book on my Goodreads TBR to be on my wish list. I have 147 books on my Goodreads TBR list, so I guess you could say that I have 147 books on my wish list. So that's a big wish list. If you guys want to go and check out my TBR, feel free. There are plenty of books for you to look at. Question number 8 is, what book do you plan to buy next? The next book that I might buy is Inferno by Catherine Doyle, which is the sequel to Vendetta. I've kind of been saving it for the summertime because I think it would be a nice book to read during the summer, and I'm really excited to read it. If you guys are curious about Vendetta, definitely go and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go look at it. It's a really good, fun, contemporary read, and I love it. Question number 9 is, do you have any favorite quotes, and would you like to share a few? Sure. Some of these quotes are super long, so I'm just gonna go through and read the first short ones that I see. There is an ancient tribal proverb I once heard in India. It says that before we can see properly, we must first shed our tears to clear the way. And that is from The Sweet Far Thing by Libba Bray. I have a feeling you're right, Sherwin. Simon. My name is Simon. That's from City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. I basically have favorited every single quote from the Mortal Instruments where Magnus Bane is getting Simon's name wrong. I just think that is so funny. I laughed every time it happened. He knew the law of such things. People in brightly lit places cannot see into the dark. And that is from The Winter's Curse by Marie Rutkowski. This is one of my favorite ones. It is Someday You Will Be Old Enough to Start Reading Fairy Tales Again by C.S. Lewis. I love that quote. Question number 10 is, who are your favorite authors? Obviously Sarah J. Maas, Jennifer L. Armentrout, Libba Bray, Kelly Armstrong, Cassandra Clare, J.K. Rowling, obviously, C.S. Lewis. Those are some of the first ones that popped into my head, so those must be my favorites because those are the ones that really stand out to me. Question number 11 is, have you joined any groups? I think that I am a part of some groups on Goodreads, actually. Apparently I am a part of some groups. I am a part of the Slay That Series Readathon group because I did Slay That series this last round and it's great. You should go and check it out. I am part of the YouTube book reviewers group. I didn't even know I was a part of that group, but apparently I am. The last question is, what do you think that Goodreads could do better? I don't really have that much to complain about when it comes to Goodreads because I honestly feel like Goodreads is the perfect site. It's kind of like a Facebook but for book lovers. I do, however, think that they could make their search bar a little bit better because I don't know if this is just me, but I always seem to have troubles with the search bar. There have been times where I type in the name of a book and it just doesn't show up. Maybe they should have some kind of a system where if a book that you typed in doesn't show up, they show suggestions, kind of like what Google does. Books that you could have meant, or maybe authors that are related to what you typed in, or I don't know, something like that. So those are all of the questions for this tag. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you aren't friends with me on Goodreads yet, please go and send me a friend request because I love becoming friends with all of you guys on Goodreads. It just makes me so happy. So my Goodreads account username is Sophie's Series, just like my channel name. Basically every single account I have, by the way, the username is Sophie's Series, so you should never have trouble finding me on social media. I'll also have the link to my account in the description so you guys can just click on that. And with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this fun little tag. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I hope that you'll go and have yourselves a fabulous day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!